Oh, look at that. We're already live. Let's do the fancy retouch. Because I don't want to go too far in the bowl. Hello. Welcome back, you guys. We're trying a little something different. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm cooking. Answer your comments. We're going to have ourselves a decent little Friday tonight. All right, let me come see the short dodges. Ow! How do you feel about it?
Looks good to me. I don't see any issues with it.
It's a little dark.
I mean, we got the gear down there, but I mean...
The gear is definitely down there.
But in terms of it, yeah. There's a shadow here because the light is up over there. But I think in terms of like the lives I've seen of this nature, it's pretty good. What do you think?
Hello and welcome, you guys. We are getting ourselves situated. Let me see. I'm going to try to angle it up.
Okay.
Although, frankly, you're better at this than me. Because I'm going to struggle to get this tripod to do what I want it to do. Sorry for jerking you guys around. Oh, she didn't want to do that. How are we doing? A little bit better?
Yep.
I'm going to fix the light situation.
Come check it out. It's pretty friendly.
Woo! This light is not really wanting to be steady in here, is it?
The floor issue has gone away.
What'd you say, sweet potato?
I said we can't see the equipment anymore.
Oh, yeah?
So that's good. You could, what do you think? That's what we're looking at.
Looks like it's a little bit janky over on that one side. On the flip side, it's like I'm only going to be able to put the light... That's the best I'm going to do because I still have to be able to get where I'm at.
Right.
So it's kind of the life. Let me take a look at it. What are we dealing with here?
I like
I
it.
think that's the best shot we're going to get.
I like it.
Let's go.
Boom.
Welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. Looks like we don't have anybody in there yet, other than you, A-Train. Trying an experiment to see how this goes. I think that beer got me feeling some sort of way inside of my goods. My giggity goods. Say something. Ow. We're going to just make some dinner. And we're going to see if we can get some people to show up. Do you got a beer, babe, or do you need me to grab you anything?
I've got 2 beers.
Oh, you got 2 beers. You're kind of a big deal. That's what I'm talking about. 10 people. Hello and welcome in, you guys. Go ahead and throw your thumbs up on the video. We're about to make some tacos right now. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to go ahead and do so. We're just getting ourselves situated. Happy Friday to you guys. Good Friday at that. We're just getting our lives together. And then we're going to do a little cooking. A-Train, if you're in the house, comment so that I know that you're good. Somebody double tap the screen to throw that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you to whomever did that. We're first going to start by getting our ground beef seasoned for our tacos. Let me grab my beer. No, thanks. You have a good rest of your night then, Mr. Sunshine. Have a good one. Woo! I had something in my mouth from this beer, babe. If anything else comes out of that, you can tell the sweat in that. So, no, you're fine. Excuse you. So we're going in with the ground beef, and this was 80-20. We're going to get it seasoned and set aside. Well, have yourself a good night, Mr. Sunshine. Goodbye. We're going to use Mateo's taco seasoning. Oh, he's not going to bed. Got it. Going in with extra coriander. I like my stuff really seasoned. Oh, Argentina. All right. Make sure to throw your thumbs up, Mr. Sunshine. Granulated garlic. Gravity is my god. Dried cilantro. It doesn't the problem. A little salt. I get the sense that maybe it's somebody who only knows so many words. A little turmeric. Thank you to whomever threw their thumbs up. And thank you guys for subscribing. Secret seasoning. And I've had nightmares. Oh, that smells really good. I haven't heard this song in so long.
What song is it?
You got to know. So there's a broken mirror on my bed. So what? Pretending. Hey, Donzel. Hey, Donzel. How are you? Happy Friday night. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Donzel's in the house. Welcome, Donzel. Welcome. Gonna cover this bowl. Oh, let me show you guys first. That's our seasoned ground beef for our tacos. Gonna turn my pan on to get ready for my onions. And when they start cooking, I'll move you guys over to the pan too. Thanks for the thumbs up, Denzel. How's your Friday night going? You got to know. Woo! Your girl's hands are dry. Going good so far? That's good. Ooh, I just sharpened my knife, you guys. It is about that life. Oh. Better watch myself. Gonna keep the seeds in, obviously, because I like it spicy. I'm glad that it's going good, Donzel. I hope you have a good weekend. Are you doing anything big for Easter, Donzel? Or just chilling? JB! JB's in the house. 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 Just chopping up a jalapeno for these tacos, you guys. Nobody knows what's going on with Mr. Sunshine, Donzel. You know how these comment streets get. It's a lot of needy people in the world. That's all I know. And we try to be accommodating. So that's what we're dealing with. I'm so glad I sharpened my knife, you guys. It's beautiful right now. It's making life so much easier for me. So we got our jalapeno chopped up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Suspicious for the winter with your legs like little splinter. Got our little red onion here. Let's see if I lower you guys a little bit. Oh, cool. You're just relaxing after work with us, Donzel? That's so cool. Trying to try something a little different, you guys. Doing a little cooking. What are you doing for Easter, JB? Are you cooking something? What are you cooking? Not sure if you heard me, JB, but what are you cooking for Easter? Barbecue? Man, it's not over. Oh shit! Now, is this bad, babe?
What's going on?
We got a little something going on this onion. Underneath it looks fine, but like.
Yeah, if you peel it down.
That's pure mold, though. Is that okay?
Just peel it down.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give it a rinse with some vinegar or something.
You said what?
Give it a rinse with some vinegar.
Rinse it with vinegar?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Cut in deeper. If it looks bad, then it's bad.
What's that?
Cut in deeper and see if it's bad. But it looks good from that point on.
I mean, it looks healthy minus all that. Just freaked me out.
Yeah.
That onion was weird. Oh, I did not like that at all. Ew. I don't think I've ever seen an onion like that, babe. Once again, it stained my hands.
Usually.
Are you sure? But you're sure it's all good?
It's good. If there's any doubt, you can just get another one.
Well, I think we were down to like 2 red onions.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that's a if that's a legitimate statement, but I think we'll be fine. If you say it's fine, I tend to believe you because you've worked in many a restaurant. And if you tell me it's okay, then I tend to think it's probably good to go. But I'm going to cut deeper into it and we're going to see what's going on.
That's what's up.
JB, King of Cars, what's up? Thanks for throwing your thumbs up. We're just making some freaking tacos right now, you guys. And right now I am slicing onions. The knife should be a little scary. I did just sharpen it. What is up? Melinda from the Crafty Doll and All Things Home on a Budget. I don't know, babe. This onion is looking real peaked.
Use a different one.
Let me cut into the center of it. I'm still glad I sharpened my onion or my knife, though. Actually, it looks fine. We're just going to make it work. I think she's all right. What do you think, babe? Do you want to come in and take a little gander at her?
It looks awesome. Actually, really good.
You think it looks good?
Let's see it in real life. Oh, that's healthy.
You're
That's
fine with
good.
that?
That's totally
All right.
good.
We're going with it. We're going to get our onion sliced up, you guys, and then we're going to get it into the pan to start to sweat out. And then our meat is now marinating. Your girl's not going to chop her finger because we don't do that here. Although I'm trying to chop around the camera, which is always a trying time. But happy Friday to everybody, and thank you to everybody throwing their thumbs up on the video. we are just making dinner. Trying something a little different with our live. Get inside of you. You guys are gonna get moved around a little bit during this live, but that's no biggie. Woo, my pan is hot. I'm gonna move you guys around actually right now. Whew, this is a scene, you guys. We're learning something here. Usually our lives are a little bit more controlled, but you know how we do it. We're learning. How's that shot, babe? Should we come up a little higher?
You could.
Let's try this. What do you think?
Pretty good. Can you see it?
Sorry, you guys. You're learning a little trial and effort with us today while we work through this.
That looks pretty good, babe.
I still got to be able to get to the pan, and I don't want my phone to be hot. So I think we're good. Let's go. You're cool with it?
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good? Go in with a little olive oil. And then our onions are going to go in. I always dream about a dream girl. Woo! Go into the pool. We're going to sweat these onions down before we put our ground beef in, and that's how I do my tacos. We also have some jalapeno that we diced up. Let me come see the shot. Oh. That's pretty decent. You any here? You like it? It's not as good as the the girl dad cooking up deliciousness. Maybe he'll pop in tonight. If you guys have never watched him, he has like really, really beautiful shots. He shoots vertically directly down into the pot, and it is chef's kiss the way he shoots his shots. I love it. Little bit, Melinda. I've been trying to get outside, which I don't know if that's actually helping my allergies, but sometimes I just feel like getting outside and getting a little sunshine goes the distance. Aaron's doing a little bit better, but we definitely had a moment. Where did I find Harriet Tubman's pan? JB, come on now. This, you know what? Grandma had a pan like this, JB. Grandma had a pan like this. And I love this freaking pan. And it's seen a lot of cooking, JB. You wouldn't know nothing about this because your pans, you know, they don't get used, you know. Don't get mad that I've got a pan that's been used, JB King O' Cars, sir. You deal with cars, I deal with the cooking. All right, Harriet Tubman's pan. Anywho, if you guys don't know who JB King O' Cars is, that's my brother. Ow! Listening to music while I cook, you guys. We do have some chopped up delicious jalapenos. That's going to go in. But I'm still trying to sweat down these onions. This is just a technique that I learned from watching people cook Indian food. A lot of times when they're cooking meat, or some of the times where I've seen people cooking meat, they start by sweating down and caramelizing red onions. And that ultimately gives you more flavor in whatever your meat item is. So that is what we are doing. This is how I've been making tacos for the last little bit. So that's that. We are doing ground beef, Melinda, and you missed it, but this is kind of like what I was saying, Melinda, where I take my ground beef and I pre-season it and almost let it marinate. That's how I do my tacos. I don't put my seasoning on after the meat's already done because the flavor's not going to get into the meat. So I've got my meat sitting over there pre-seasoned with the taco meat. And as soon as these get caramelized and we get our jalapenos in, I will throw my meat in, brown that up, put in a little bit of chicken stock, and then we'll let it stew. And that's how I like to do my taco meat. I'm going to have to go look at your video, Melinda, because I saw you guys had that grill out that your husband, your son, and you guys put together last year. That beautiful smoking grill. I think it's a smoker and a grill, right, Melinda? And if you guys don't know, Melinda has another channel, All Things Home on a Budget. And she does cooking there and styling and all sorts of stuff. But they just got, I think they just moved in their new house last year. And they got this beautiful grill / smoker. And it looked like she was doing some stuff on that tonight. So I'm going to have to go check that out. I'm trying, Melinda. What did you guys make on your smoker? Or no, don't tell me. I'll find out when I watch. But I know you got the smoker out. So I know y'all was doing something. Something delicious was going on. So what's everybody's Easter plans? We're going in with the jalapeno that we diced with the full seed. I don't take seeds out, you guys. We want it to be as spicy as it can be. There we go. I love the colors. Change to the Food Friday. Got it. Got it. You know I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it. That's how we do. Woo! So while we're waiting for this to come together, I'll let you guys know. Tomorrow night will be more like the lives that you're used to, where you see me and I'm talking. But we're trying some different things on the channel. And we tried the Vibe Live earlier this week. And that was kind of us listening to music and you guys watching me cook. And now we're trying this, where you guys kind of have a more detailed look of me cooking. So we're just trying a bunch of different stuff on the channel to kind of see what we like and what you guys like. So enjoy as we experiment and figure out what works. I've been watching a lot of newer YouTubers, specifically people from foreign countries, who literally do lives where it's just them cooking. It's not really them. It's not their face. It's just them cooking. And I kind of like that. So I'm trying to mix some of these in to see how I like it. And like I said, to see how you guys like it. Of course, I've got my sweet, sweet libation. I'm drinking a Stone IPA. It's very humid here, so she's sweaty. But we are enjoying ourselves. Oh my God, this smells so good already, you guys. Really, it does. The jalapenos and the onions by themselves. Do you guys see that color on the onions? Love it. So we're getting ready to put our meat in. I'm going to turn my eye up when I get ready to do that. And I'm going to make a little bit of room for myself. Whoop. I done knocked y'all around. What in the world? All right, let me get my heat up. And let's get this meat in here. I feel like my flame could have gotten higher, but nobody knows. Going in with a little bit more olive oil. I'm stressing. I'm listening to music, you guys, so if you hear me singing, that's what I'm doing. Look at the color on this ground beef, you guys. That's what happens when you season your ground beef first. We're going in with that. No heavy in your soul, ooh, let me go get a pod. Now, y'all know I ain't right. I still got the dang pot holder from Christmas from the Dollar Tree. No, y'all know that ain't right. We way past Christmas. Ooh, about 4 different lives. I saw that there was a couple of lives, Melinda. Melinda was getting it in, y'all. She had that smoker out. And she was just going live and going live and going live again. Melinda was like, listen, I'm about to get it in. Y'all not going to stop me. And I respect that, you guys, because Melinda has a new channel, as do I. And you might just see us pop up live for no dang reason. Just trying to get the dang wash hours in. So that is what we are about. We are about that life right now, you guys. So definitely support whenever possible. Already you guys can tell that this is going to be delicious. Just look at that meat. And that's the thing that happens with the meat when you season it first. That is the thing right there. You want to get your meat seasoned before you put it in. See, the problem is when you put your ground beef in and you haven't seasoned it, and then you try to season it later, the outside is just seasoned, but the inside is not. So you wind up with tacos that are not satisfying. That's not going to be the case here. That is not going to be the case here today. These tacos are going to be delicious. Let me get my little Christmas pot holder out over here. How you doing there, baby pants?
I'm good.
You doing good? How's it looking on the camera?
Everything looks wonderful. Really good.
Well, I gotta tell you, it's smelling good. And here. Oh, yes. This is gonna be delicious, y'all. We're gonna have some limes with it. I'm gonna prefer corn tortillas with this, but you could certainly go with flour. But I've been really digging corn tortillas lately. Let me know what you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Well, mine are still tasty, but I will try your way. I know yours is, Melinda. I don't ever question whether or not Melinda makes something and it's good. Melinda, you guys, made this, the hell did she just make? Not just made, but she made a queso dip that looked delicious, you guys, on her channel. She does a Food Friday video, not every Friday, but most Fridays. And if you're looking to catch up, she has enough of those videos on her channel where you guys can kind of catch up and see what she's been doing. But beautiful food, beautiful food. Lasagna soup she made, so many delicious things, you guys. So if you are into that, definitely check it out. And so we are good right now, you guys. You can see how good that looks. Now we're going to get fancy. We're going to throw in a little chicken stock. We're going to top it, and then we're going to let it sit for a second. And I don't know what the heck we're going to do together while it's sitting, but we're going to do what we can do. So I'm just going in with some chicken broth from Great Value with the reduced sodium because we already added our own salt. We don't need extra salt from them. And that's about enough. Sometimes I will actually put this in the oven so it kind of bakes. I know it sounds crazy, but it actually gets really delicious in the oven. But I'm just going to do it on the stove top today. And we're going to get in here. You guys can see that this meat is about to stew with these onions and be delicious, right? We can all agree upon that. Look at this meat. I wish you guys could smell this. I really do. Thank you to whomever just threw their thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated. And thank you for those of you guys who are subscribing. We just hit 260 subscribers today, you guys. And considering that this is a new channel, that is awesome. On my regular, I shouldn't say regular, but on my DIY channel, I just hit almost 26,000. No, what am I saying? 6,200 and almost 6,300, right? Yeah. Is that the number I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Which is huge. Which is huge. I'm trying to grow that channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. Your girl is out here growing stuff as best I can. So anyway, that's what we're looking like. You like both, Melinda? Yeah. It depends on the dang taco for me. Sometimes I like the corn. Sometimes I like the flour. So we're going to say something about it, JB King of Cars. Say something about this top. This top come from a pan that get used, sir. JB, King of Cars. Awesome. There we go, you guys. So we've got the flame turned down, and we are going to be good to go while we let this go. Now, let me see something real quick, you guys. I'm going to be right back. Lord Jesus. Your girl was not ready for what I was going to do when that got... You chit-chat with people in the comments?
No, I'm letting them be.
Because you can. To help your girl out. Because I got Sir Mix-a-Lot. People gonna be like, where's she go? So if you guys didn't know this, probably can't actually from you. I'll have to wait for a second. This is the jankiest live that anybody's ever seen. Alright, baby pants. I'm gonna need your help.
What's up?
Okay, you guys. So, what are we doing in here? What are we doing? Cast aluminum, great for tacos and soups. Yep. So we're all gonna chit chat while this is going. I'm just getting myself situated, you guys. I just might need you to help me situate the light,
Okay.
because apparently I'm gonna have to be on camera at least moderately today. Hopefully my sickness will not look like I'm sick in this. Let's do this. So I'm gonna move this. Do you want to move the, well, here I got the camera. Will you position a light for me when it comes? So again, you guys, this is more like an experimental live that we are doing. Let me do this. Where's the thing? It's weird. It has like, it was a thing that existed. Not sure, you guys. We are just having ourselves a time, right? Like this might be the time of times. Oh Lord, y'all just got disrespected. Y'all just got disrespected. You up, you in my business, all this. We're facing the wrong way. Y'all adding the ceiling now. I can't even believe this is happening to y'all. I really can't. So how do I do this?
All right. So this one, we want to straighten that out.
Y'all got disrespected. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all got Good Friday disrespected. Your girl is hot because everything these days makes me hot while I'm still trying to get better. Let me see here. Our light got dim. We're gonna have to raise the light. We're gonna get you guys set up like usual while we wait for the ground beef, and then I can read Melinda's comment. That might be a little high. You guys know how it is. We're still learning on this channel. We're going to get you in here. You guys are going to be staring at my armpits for a second. Ooh, I think I just accidentally lowered my volume. Can you guys still hear me? We are playing the games, you guys. We are playing the games in here. The screen is greasy. Your girl is greasy. It's leaned forward too much, maybe. I love how janky this live is, you guys. It's so funny because people who are usually in our lives know that they're not usually this damn janky. But today, it is janky as hell. It's Good Friday, and we getting good and janky with it, babe. Hold on, let me see. Can I get, I think that's pretty fine.
Is it good?
Yeah. I mean, as you guys can tell, your girl is not dolled up like I usually am, speaking of the crafty doll. But
It looks good.
when I tell you that A-Train and I have been under the weather, your girl is trying. So don't come for me. Don't tell me I look sick because I already know. Great job on both channels. Faith without work is dead. So keep working and watch what God does. He's who makes all. Yes. Yes. That don't matter about being janky. Melinda's like, listen, we doing what we do. And we doing what we do. Let me turn this off, y'all. Your girl is just completely vibing to some music because usually when I'm cooking and it's not, thank you, JB. When I am cooking, I'm usually listening to music. That's what A-Train and I usually do. So I have kind of incorporated that into these lives, especially while I haven't been feeling the best, because it makes it easier for me, right? But yeah, I think whatever it is that's going on with us is allergies. I really want to believe that, and I'm going with that. But it is definitely keeping your girl congested and keeping your girl feeling some sort of way. But that's life. Everybody's going through something right now, and I ain't going to, task y'all with handling my business. But I am definitely glad that A-Train and I are starting to feel a little bit better. Melinda, you see your girl looking like she barely holding up. Melinda's like, Melinda. Listen, y'all, Melinda got a tattoo that says Melinda, okay? So she might quote y'all the scripture, but know this, Melinda used to stand on tables, all right? Melinda used to get it in, all right? You can say what you want to, but that beautiful woman did not just show up with scripture all of a sudden, okay? Now, she been out here getting it in, all right? Which is what I love about Melinda. Melinda does not play with you. She's not going to play with you. She not. Melinda will give you the sass. She's not going to play with you, all right? And Melinda, like, where the dang shots at, right? Because it's Friday night. Melinda, Lord Jesus. I mean, I might be able to take, like, a quarter of a shot that I would normally take, but your girl is not. She said, no, ma'am. Not now, Melinda. I'm sure you ain't doing that. Oh, my goodness. And Melinda's craft sister, and my craft sister, too. But Melinda's actual straight-up craft sister, Donna the Creole Crafter, just showed up. Good evening. Good evening, Donna. How are you down there, the Creole beauty, hanging out down in the areas down there in the bayou? I appreciate sitting down to a table to eat. Okay, Melinda. Okay, but I'm pretty sure Melinda can dance, and I'm pretty sure Melinda likes to get it in sometimes. I'm just saying. Now, she might not be about that life right now, but I'm pretty sure that once upon a time, that beautiful woman was about that life. Okay? I'm just saying. She don't want to talk about it now. But I'm pretty sure if we got some people up here who knew Melinda from back in the day, Melinda probably liked to get it in. Okay, Melinda likes to dance, and she will dance on her channel, which is highly entertaining because she likes to have a good time. And she's just got a good vibe, a good spirit. So if you don't or have not watched her, definitely watch her. Because when she does her hauls, she brings it all the way out. She brings it all the way out. And it's entertaining as hell. Not on a table, though. Okay. We've established that Melinda will not dance on a table. Ever. And that there's no footage of Melinda ever dancing on a table. We've established this, you guys. And that's important. Because it's important to know that. I don't think I've ever danced on a table either. So that is good. We've now made it to that. If anybody in the comments has ever danced on a table, please put it in the comments because everybody here wants to know. But we have now established that Melinda, okay, Miss Melinda May, even though I know that that is not her middle name or last name, but Miss Melinda May ain't never been on no table. And Donna Jean Jordan, I don't think she's been on a table either. And no, that's not Donna's middle name. But I think Donna's middle name should be Jean. I always tease her about that. I'm always like, it should be Donna Jean. I know it's not Jean, but I like it. And I'm going with it. But anyway, no footage. Melinda's like, there's no footage of this. Okay, fair enough. Is there an artist rendering? Did somebody do it in Crayola? Did somebody decoupage a rendering of you on a table? Even Mr. Rogers would break out in song, remember, it's a beautiful day. Exactly. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with breaking out into a little bit of song. And I didn't even mean for that to rhyme, you guys. I didn't. So hopefully I look like I've got enough energy. I feel like I look a little less vibrant than I usually do because I'm staring at my exact face right now, but that is life. Like I said, your girl is doing what she can. What is up, Jabby? How are you? How are you? Good evening or good morning, depending on where you are hailing from to greet us here. How do you feel, baby pants? Do you want to have a tiny, small little shot?
Yeah.
You're very good. That's cool. That's cool. How is you? I'm doing great. I'm, but I'm doing great. Oh, you're in Cuba. All right. Well, thank you, Jabby. Hailing from Cuba. I appreciate you. So it is late in Cuba. What is it? Is it 10:47 in Cuba, Jabby, or is it 11:47? I'm trying to think of what Cuban time is. I think it's just Havana. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm assuming it's 10:47. I think you guys are just on Atlantic time. But correct me if I'm incorrect. But yeah, we are just chilling. We are making tacos. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. That is something I greatly appreciate. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. This is a new channel. We will also be popping up live tomorrow to make a game changer for you guys as Sunday brunch. All things being good and equal in the world and your girl being capable of it, I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, right? But if something comes up, I will let you guys know in the community tab. But otherwise, I think we are going live. Actually, my name is one name, Donna Marie. Oh! I did not know that. I did not know that. And I get that the Marie is there, but I really feel like it should be Jean. I don't know why. I just love the idea of Donna Jean. It's a beautiful name. Yes. What was Donna doing? Was she on your live? Are we doing this, babe?
Are you ready?
Yep. Okay, you guys, even though I don't really have the energy for it, we are doing a shot in honor. I can't even talk. In honor? I need to go to sleep.
Spell it.
Spell it. In honor of Melinda, because yes, we do usually do a Friday shot. So we are doing a teeny tiny Friday shot. So happy Friday to everybody. And of course, that's A-Train, moderator of the year in training. Are you coming in? That's random.
Am I?
Are you trying to come in? You look beautiful. Are you not trying? I mean, and when I say beautiful, I mean handsome. You're passing tonight? Okay. Well, here you guys go. We are doing a little cheers. Boom. Alrighty. I never know when he's going to pop up or not pop up. You know, A-Train doesn't like the camera, and I understand because I don't always like the camera my dang self.
But cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Always good to see you.
So cool. I did had a ball. Okay. What were you out doing, Donna? Now I kind of feel like I want to know. But I know that, like I said, Donna and Melinda know each other very, very well. And so we may or may not find out what the Creole Crafter was out here doing. But I hope it was awesome. And it sounds like you had a good time. And that's really, let's be real here, that's all life is actually about. So we're just making taco meat, you guys. And right now, that taco meat is stewing. Oh, you went bowling. Oh, I miss bowling so much. I love freaking bowling. Are you a good bowler, Donna? Matter of fact, anybody in the comments, let me know if you're a good bowler and what your average score is. My average score is 185. Because your girl bowls. Are we used to? Aaron is like, his average is like 200 something. Aaron is quite the bowler, you guys. Aaron is quite the bowler. He's, you know, he's very modest, but Aaron is quite the bowler, you guys. We used to bowl all the time when we lived in Minneapolis. We used to bowl every Sunday. But since we started moving around the world, I haven't done that. Oh, Donna coming through. Her average is 220.
Whoa.
Don't y'all go bowling. Don't y'all go bowling with Donna. Don't get your feelings hurt out here. Oh, Lord. Donna's average is 220. Do you understand what you would have to do to have a 220 average? That must mean, Donna, that must mean that you are out here occasionally bowling perfect games. Or damn near close. Oh, gee, 220? Man, you got me feeling some sort of way. Donna got trophies, y'all. Okay. Okay, y'all, Donna did not come to play with you guys tonight. She did not. Are you in a league, Donna? Are you in some sort of bowling league? Or were you just bowling for fun? Because at 220, you better be in a league. I need to see you on ESPN the Ocho for sports stuff. Because that's crazy. 220 is a crazy bowling average, you guys. A crazy bowling average. Oh, I get it now. You left the bottom in here because of the sediment. Right?
Yeah.
Got it. Donna said all strikes. I love it, you guys. I love it. I don't know what you guys' weather has been like where you guys were or are today. But it was hot today. And not so much hot, but humid. I don't know if you guys can tell, but your girl has a little sheen on her. It was very humid today. And it still is. We've got the windows open. You guys can tell because these zebra blinds are blowing in and out. But it was very nice. And it's weird because tomorrow's high is only supposed to be like 56. We're going up and down and up and down and up and down. And you can hear your girl's congested. And it's probably because of that foolishness going on. I used to be when I was younger. Okay, so you used to be on a league? Melinda's like, I be finding out. Now, Melinda will find out some stuff. So, okay. Yeah. Going on. Yeah, everybody got hidden talents out here. What is your hidden talent, Melinda? Well, we already know that Melinda is like a beauty extraordinaire. Like, Melinda will beat up a face. Melinda will whip up a hairstyle, Melinda is that girl, okay, or that lady, that woman, whatever you want to call her. We already know that she's bomb and she's throwing out tablescapes left and right, just knocking y'all out with looks. And we know that she's great at trash to treasures and just really, really cool DIYs. But what else do you do, Melinda? Because like that's enough as it is. You out here styling and profiling and doing all the business. But like, what else? Tell us what's your secret little talent? What do you know? What do you do that we don't know? What do you got going on that we don't know about? We need to know. Because clearly now we just found out that Donna is like a freaking world-renowned bowler, which is great. So yeah, and if anybody else wants to share their secret talent in the chat, feel free to go ahead and do so. I have a secret talent. I don't even know if it's a secret though. What is my secret talent? I play bass, or at the very least, I'm learning to play bass guitar. And if you guys don't know, Aaron is a guitarist, and he had, what do we have? 2 guitars in here?
Yeah.
But we used to have 3 because I had a bass. Love to fish. Okay. So are you good at fishing though, Melinda? Because there's a lot of people who love to fish, but don't catch nothing. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes, and I don't know that my brother ever really caught anything while I was with him. I'm sure he catches things, so if he's listening, I'm not saying you don't know how to fish. I'm saying I thought the whole point when I would go fishing with my brother, because I don't fish, because I don't eat fish, was that we would sit there and drink beer and talk and look at the river. That's what I thought fishing was about. But I know that there are some people who fish and they come to fish. All right, they come to go home with some dinner. So are you saying that you are a good fisher person, Melinda, and that you're really good at catching fish? I'm good like my dad. Okay, I love that. What? Babe.
Wow, I didn't know.
Donna plays keyboard. We got the makings of a little band here.
Yeah, the house band.
We're about to have a house band. Donna gonna be on keyboard. A-Train's gonna be on rhythm and lead guitar. I'm gonna be trying to play bass and drums. Melinda's gonna be on tambourine. Melinda, do you play an instrument? We need to know. JB, do you play an instrument? We need to know. Donzel, if you're still in here, do you play an instrument? We need to know. And Melinda sings. Okay. You guys, we got a band. We got a band going, okay? Now I'm gonna start booking gigs for all of us, okay? Seriously, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Melinda, you sing? I clap like a tambourine. She's like, I clap, y'all. She got that church clap, you know, that hit you with the yes. No, I don't play an instrument. Okay, so you don't play an instrument, Donzel, but that's okay. Do you sing, Donzel? Can you beatbox? Because, I mean, we're going to need you to do something to be in the dang band. For real. Okay. I love it. Look at this, you guys. We are finding out the intel, you guys. I did play trumpet for 4 years, but I got my tonsils taken out way late in life, and it messed up my embouchure, and so now I can't play trumpet, even though I did all those trumpet lessons. I took professional trumpet lessons, and I can't play worth a damn now because I got my tonsils taken out when I was 18. I play for my church. I played... What? Donna coming through with the dang drums. We're finding out so much about Donna. Donna Marie, but otherwise known as Donna Jean, a.k.a. Donna Jean, y'all. She out here playing freaking keyboards and drums. I freaking love it. Well, since in the high school band. Okay, well, I played trumpet in the high school band, and I was color guard captain for 5 years. I was in marching band for 5 years. Anybody who knows what marching band is, that's what I'm not a great singer or a beatboxer. Donzel! We're going to have to give you the spoons, Donzel. You want spoon duty. Can you play the spoons? Come on. Every band needs a good spoon player. Especially if we're going to try to do bluegrass or something. We got to have somebody hit the spoons, you know? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Whatever. I think you can do it, Donzel. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to pick up one of these talents quick enough so that you can be in the band and I can begin to book gigs for all of us, right? Anywho, the more I look at myself, the more I'm like, this girl needs to take a nap. Do I look sick in this camera, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Babe is like, nope, you look fine. So that's good. When I'm not at church, there's a missing piece with my clapping because of being on a step team. Oh! Now the truth comes out. Every last piece of what Melinda, aka the Crafty Doll, just said made total sense to me. Made total sense to me. She was on a step team and she was a cheerleader. Makes total sense. I'm not even confused by that. Thank you to whomever just came in and threw their thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated. Welcome, welcome in, you guys. We're just chit-chatting right now while I wait for my taco meat to come together. And actually, I'm going to go turn my taco meat down for a second and I shall return. Hopefully it is good to go. I need to find a good stainless steel cleaner. I bet Melinda has one. Okay, we are doing great, you guys. This taco meat is looking delicious. I don't know why this eye is so disrespectful tonight. I keep trying to maneuver it, and it's not really listening to me in the way that I would be listening to it. Lord Jesus, I look like I just got off of a truck, and I was riding in the back. But whatever. It is what it is. Your girl's not always going to feel the world's best, but I'm still going to go live. Put Danzel's on the spoon, and I'll play washboard, and we can Zydeco. Come on! Ooh, tacos with french fries. I like that too, Donzel. Taco fries? Who's out here doing taco fries? I like the idea of taco fries, Donzel. You got me dang near about to put this fryer on and fry up some of those wedge fries. If you guys saw my Walmart grocery haul earlier, we got the big bag of wedge fries because the wedge fries are the frozen Walmart wedge fries are the best deal if you're buying frozen fries at Walmart, okay? They all cost the same. The waffle fries, the, what are they called? Crinkle cuts, the regular fries at my Walmart all cost the same. But if you buy the wedge fries, you get 2 pounds. So in some cases, that's like almost half again as many fries for the exact same price. So I know right now I'm trying to shop on a budget. I know a lot of people are trying to shop on a budget. And if you're looking for stuff like that, you got to make the best of your money, right? See, I don't like sweet potato fries, Donna, but you know who does? A-Train. A-Train loves sweet potato fries. I could take or leave sweet potato fries. I like sweet potatoes. Don't get me wrong. My favorite pie is a straight up sweet potato fry, and my Aunt Carmi, she will knock a sweet potato pie out of the water. And every holiday, she would make one just for me because I come from a family of people who love me and know me. And they know what I like. And so she would always send me home, even when I was a kid, with just a sweet potato pie all to myself. I love sweet potatoes, but I do not like sweet potato fries. You cook sweet potato fries for Sam. Okay. Who is Sam? Is Sam your husband, Melinda? Who's Sam? I cook sweet potato fries for Sam. Or is Sam, am I missing something? I'm lost. I'm lost. You love him. Okay. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Mr. Sam likes his sweet potato fries. Okay, Donna said that's her boo-boo. I love it. That's the hubs. That is the hubs. I like it. So do you like sweet potato fries too, Melinda, or do you just cook them for him? Because that's how it is with me and Aaron. Like Aaron, if we don't go to restaurants now, since Coco, we just cook all our damn meals. We just don't really go out to restaurants to eat. But back when we did, I would say that most of the time, Aaron, if there was sweet potato fries available, that's what you would choose, right? Yeah, he just likes sweet potato fries. I just can't really get into it.
Especially with the nice aioli.
Yeah, with like the spicy or whatever that kind of seasoned.
Yeah, like the one that they had at...
Are you talking about the Oneida?
Yeah, the Oneida, whatever that, that one restaurant was in there.
Oh, I can't remember what the name of that place was either, but it was in this casino in Wisconsin.
After the football coach.
Yeah. Oh. It was not Lombardi.
Yeah.
It was Lombardi's. Lombardi's. This restaurant called Lombardi's in Wisconsin, of course. It's outside of Green Bay, and let's be real here. If you know anything about football in Green Bay, you already know what time it is. But yeah, Aaron would always get the sweet potato fries there, and I didn't mind them there because they were crispy, but I don't like limp sweet potato fries. They freak me out. Oh, he's diabetic. He loves them. But it's how you season them. Yes. See, now that's the thing. If you watch both Melinda and I cook, And again, we both have plenty of cooking videos on our channels if you're interested. One of the things that I know I love and that connects Melinda and I in our cooking style is that Melinda will season the hell out of something. Okay? When you see Melinda getting ready to do something, Melinda take out 5, 6, 7, 8 spices to do what the hell she's trying to do. She says, when we talk, she says, I got to see my spices. I got to see my spices. And I agree. You guys know me. If you've seen anything on this channel, whether it was a live cooking tutorial or a pre-recorded video, you know that if I'm about to make some food, you gonna see the dang seasoning. I don't believe in just passing the seasoning. Just pass it across the meat. Put it on the meat. Put it on the meat. That meat is not going to season itself. As my father would say, that meat is not going to season itself. So put your seasoning on it. If you don't season it, it ain't gonna taste like nothing. Seasoning is important. Yes, we gonna season it. And I agree. Sweet potato fries, if they are seasoned correctly and they're crispy, I like. But if it's just a limp sweet potato fry that doesn't taste like anything, I ain't gonna be down for it. I am not gonna be down. I'm gonna need to have some tea before I go to bed too, babe.
Yeah, we'll hook it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I keep waking up just like freaking congested, and your girl feels congested right now, and I would like, yeah. I probably should have had some tea instead of this beer, but it's my last beer. And I ain't finished the shot that Melinda was... Did I even take this? Did I even take a sip of the dang shot? Nobody knows.
We took a sip when we cheers, but that's about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I still need to go watch those videos so that I can actually see what you made, Melinda. But I know whatever it was good. So I am excited to see what you put together. You know, I don't do humidifiers. My dad was really staunch about not having humidifiers in the house. So as I got older, I just don't do the humidifiers. And frankly, it's humid right now, Melinda. It is. But I think what's been getting me is, one, we are in an old house, okay? And I'm allergic to dogs. And when we moved in here 1.5 years ago, I knew that there had been a dog here before. But whenever we have to turn on the heat or the air conditioner for any extended period of time, it gets your girl. And I think that, coupled with the change in season and this up and down temperature, just did me in. I think it just did me in. That's all. And we also made a quick, that's why you need one, because it's an old house. Yeah. What we will do, though, Melinda, Aaron does this often, is that when I wake up and I'm not doing well, Aaron will put a pot of water on, just on a low boil, and wait for it to evaporate. And sometimes that really helps. I take a lot of hot showers and things of that nature. But yeah, I don't do the humidifiers just because, yeah, I just wasn't raised to have them. And my mom was a nurse, and she wasn't really a fan of humidifiers either. So I just, as I've gotten older, I just haven't messed around with them. But yeah, I think it's just a combination of things. I feel like when we leave this house with the dog that was in here, I'll probably be a little bit better. But I think sometimes the combination of things, if you have allergies, will get you. You know, like, I think you can do one thing, but I think when your body is being bombarded with a lot of stuff, like the season change, the pollen, the damn dog, all the damn dust. And then, you know, I don't know how it is for you guys. Maybe you and Donna can answer this. But I have like 3 craft spaces, right? And I feel like sometimes when I'm crafting, like especially when I'm using my hot glue gun, I have taken to wearing a mask because my hot glue gun smokes, right? And I didn't realize this until Aaron pointed it out. Aaron's like, sometimes when you're like really working, like when I'm doing those lamps with all the sticks or whatever, he's like, you're really gluing a lot of stuff and your glue gun is smoking and you're standing there over it, breathing in all of the damn smoke from the glue gun. So whatever is burning on my glue gun, I'm breathing it in. So I've taken to, when I use my glue gun now, I open up the window, I turn on the fan, I put on a mask. I'm doing all sorts of stuff because I feel like that glue gun was getting your girl. I straight up do. I straight up think that like breathing in glue sticks in an enclosed space like that was getting your girl. So I've taken some precautions so that that's not happening as much. But yeah, I think I breathed in one too many damn glue sticks. But you know, everybody who's a crafter understands, like, a glue gun, a glue stick situation is is how we get it done. I don't even know how I would do the stuff I'm doing if it wasn't for the glue gun. So I part love it, but I also part hate it. I burnt my fingers a billion times. I'm breathing in damn glue fumes. I hate buying glue sticks. They're expensive as hell. I'm not a fan. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I have about 500 families. What? Crawfish boil? Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you coming in. I always appreciate you guys stopping in when you can. I know that everybody is busy. That is beautiful. I hope that you have a great time, Donna, and I wish your family safe travels, and I wish you guys all a very happy holiday. I hope that you enjoy yourself. I'm sure that you will. I hope that you get a couple of pictures. Maybe you do a little vlog like you did for Mardi Gras, because I would love to see. And maybe just text me a picture, because I would love to see, even if you don't want to do a video. But have a good time and be safe, and have a very good night of sleep and get your rest. Please, because it's not like you're about to get it in. I personally have never eaten a crayfish or crawfish or whatever before, but yeah, I know it's a big deal. I know it's a big deal. So I'm excited for you, and I hope you guys have a good time. Whew, Lord, babe. Is it 10 o'clock? For really reals? Jesus. I should have already been in bed, y'all. It was funny. I woke up today and I told Aaron I wasn't going to work at all. And this is my third live. I've done all sorts of stuff. Today. I edited a video today, which is a struggle these days because my eyes start crossing. It's a scene. We did a lot of stuff. And I was really just supposed to chill today, but you know how it goes. I get it. Where I work, I listen to 3 different nurses talk about the difference in the climate, and things have changed since in nursing for over 30 years. They are different now. Yeah. Yes. You're welcome. Just make sure you blow your nose after each craft. I do. And thank you, Donna. I'm glad you're going to send me pictures. The funny thing is that after I get done crafting and I come downstairs, I always wipe my face. And then I always, like, make sure that I irrigate my sinuses, because if you guys don't know, like, messing around with glue guns, crazy. And I don't know what SureBonder did. This is not the right channel for this, but my other channel, my DIY channel, BOK Media Life, it's probably more of an appropriate conversation, but here's the deal. I don't know what SureBonder did. When I started using SureBonder glue sticks 2 years ago, I thought they were the best glue sticks ever. But now they just string out all over the place. Like, it's crazy how SureBonder glue sticks are stringing out. It makes me wonder if, like, you know how you really love a brand and then they change something and then it just, like, totally changes the game. I feel like that's what happened, because I used to swear by Melinda the Crafty Doll, she will vouch for that. I used to just swear by SureBonder glue sticks, but the last little bit has been disrespectful by them. Like, straight up disrespectful. Like, stuff is going everywhere. Stuff is all up in my face. And I just don't like that. I just think I need a glue stick that does what it's supposed to do. Maybe my glue gun is old. I don't know. But I've been using a couple of different glue guns. I have like 5 or 6 glue guns, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. But I don't like these. It's 11 where you are? Okay, yeah, you're on the same time as my dad. You're on Eastern time, Melinda. Oh, my Lord. We hit 63 minutes. Let's see what the subscriber count is. I've got my phone, babe, so I can look it up.
I'm cycling it right now. 263 is what I see.
263? Oh, my gosh, you guys. We made 3 subscribers while we were doing this live. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so very much. It has been awesome to continue to grow with you guys. I feel like we're going to hit 300 at any point. And that's going to be beautiful. I use SureBonder because of you and Donna. Yeah, I think Donna uses a smaller, like, I have a small SureBonder glue gun, and I have Big Mike, right? The smaller glue sticks, and I will say this, the glue sticks that are smaller, that go into my smaller SureBonder gun, are better. But the big ones, like the full size, no. No. I'm gonna have to find something else. I think I might go back to the Walmart brand. What is that called? Was it Accutech? What's the ones that they sell? Like I don't even know if it's an off brand, but they sell them at Walmart. I was using them before I switched to SureBonder, babe. Do you remember the name of those?
I don't. I really don't.
I don't know what they're called, but they're the like off brand. I don't want to say off brand, but they're the brand that is sold at Walmart, and I really like those. I really do. Hello and welcome to everybody popping in and popping out. Double tap your screen for the thumbs up, and of course subscribe. We are just making tacos right now. I know it doesn't look like we are. It just looks like you're staring at a tired girl, which you are. But we are just chilling. I'm waiting for my meat to stew, at which point I'm going to show you guys what that meat looks like. And I'm probably going to throw on, the small one is Webby as, oh my God, seriously? For you? Adcraft, yes. Yes, it's Adcraft. That is the one. And I do like the Adcraft sticks did me pretty well. And I think I might have to go back to them because I ain't out here, I don't know. I'm tired. You know what it is, Melinda? I think that the small glue sticks that I have are from way back. Because if you notice in my videos, I don't use my small glue gun very often. So those glue sticks are probably from back before SureBonder made their change up or changed whatever they're doing to make it stringy. Because those glue sticks are the ones I have are not stringy. But I bet if I had to buy some new ones, it'd probably be back to the stringiness. But the full size glue sticks are stringy. So I'm going to have to figure that out because I don't like it. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. I like to craft clean, and that's not my thing. And I use a lot of hot glue, you guys. It's crazy. My dad told me that I need to start buying my glue sticks, like the big long ones, so I don't have to keep reloading. But yeah, I use a lot of glue sticks. That's what you used before at Adcraft. We gonna have to go back, Melinda. We gonna have to go back. We are going to have to go back, all right? Because whatever SureBonder is doing until they change their recipe back to how it used to be, we just gonna have to do the dang thing because ain't nobody got time for these stringy projects going on. Anyway, how long has my meat been in, babe? I like to let my meat stew for a while because I just prefer the texture of it once it's almost like braised. I don't know if that makes sense in terms of a taco meat, but I almost like when the liquid that we added leaves out and it creates this kind of just really unctuous looking sauce that kind of wraps around my meat for my tacos. That is just my thing. That's what I like. So do I. Donna says I'm heavy-handed. That's because you and me. Do you know what it is? The one thing, okay, so we have a couple of people that we craft with, Melinda and I think here's the deal. A lot of the people that we craft with and a lot of people I watch sit down to craft, which I don't even know how I could do that. I don't think I could. When I craft, I'm always standing up. And if I'm in either of the 3 crafting spaces that I have, if I'm in my craft closet, if I'm upstairs in dang craft attic, if I'm outside in dang craft shed, whatever I'm at, I have to stand up. I can't even imagine trying to craft sitting down. It would be a SS, y'all, just a full SS, because I need to stand up. So I feel like standing up, I get a little heavy-handed with my business because I'm ready. You know, I'm game. I'm not sitting down. I'm not dainty. I'm not relaxed like that. I mean, I'm poised to hot glue gun something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how it is for me and maybe Melinda, because Melinda stands up to craft too. So that's how it is. You know, Melinda and I be ready to go. We spicy like that. We're spicy. Okay? Anywho, this is devolving into nonsense. Your girl is tired and getting tireder by the second, waiting for this meat to be done so that I can show you guys what's what. Hey, baby pants.
Hey.
Do you feel like coming in, there's only one half of the sink, and so if you don't want to be on the live, you don't have to be, but do you want to come in and maybe grab a couple corn tortillas?
Yeah.
You throw together a couple of corn tortillas, and then we'll warm those up, and then I will try this delicious taco for you. If you use that sink, you are partially in the video. Not by much. Do you know if we had any more limes, babe?
I think we're out of limes.
We're out of limes?
We have oranges.
Did I use all my limes in that other video?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want oranges. I feel like that's the wrong kind of citrus.
Yeah. I don't know, any limes.
Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Melinda's like, I stay standing. I stay standing. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have a very good friend of mine who had a salon that was in St. Paul that he had for a very long time. And yeah, it was funny because like when we would go to bars and stuff together, like he just would not sit down. Like he would stand at the bar with me, which I'm totally fine with. I'm tall and I'm fine with just, I'm like 5'9" for all intents and purposes. I'm a very tall woman. And yeah, I would always kind of just stand with him. And he was like, yeah, he was like, I just stand all the time. He's like, I feel more comfortable standing than I do sitting. But I feel like that's because he did a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much worked. I think normally salons maybe have Monday off, but I think he still did hair on Monday because I don't think he was playing around. And I think he had a lot of clients and specialty people, and I think he was hustling. He was just trying to make his dream come true. So he was like, if there's a head to be done, whatever day it is, I'm going to do it. So, yeah. And he used to cut my hair back in the day when I was getting haircuts and what's that called? Relaxers. But I don't do that anymore. It's the control for you. Yes, yes. See, that's what I think too, is like when I'm standing up, I feel like I am capable of just kind of having access to everything, right? And sometimes when I craft, especially when I'm upstairs in my craft attic, I have stuff all over. And I want to be able to just grab it, like get up, go get it, and come back. I don't want to be standing up and sitting down and standing up and sitting down and sitting. What the hell? I don't have time for that. I just want to be able to grab what I need, do what I'm doing, keep moving, keep going. So that's my thing. So it seems like we might have a couple people in the bushes out there. Say hello, you guys. Or don't. Whatever feels good to you. Again, this is a very different live than what we'll probably be doing tomorrow night. Hopefully your girl will have had more rest and she will be in higher spirits tomorrow night. But tonight we are just chilling, making some tacos. A-Train just put some corn tortillas on the griddle. I am not about to turn this camera around and show y'all because Lord knows it was a scene to get the dang camera over here. But as soon as those corn tortillas are done and I make myself a little taco, I will try it out here for you guys to see. And we will do it that way. Now, a lot of times when I am having corn tortillas, I do like a little lime, but A-Train just informed me that we are out of limes. So we're not going to have lime. I'm just going to do a regular traditional with some salsa, a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of Greek yogurt. Because for everybody who knows me, I don't really like sour cream, but I do like whole milk Greek yogurt. Tastes just like sour cream, but it's nice because it has more protein. And at my big old age, I try to take it when I can. So that is what we are going to be doing. Are you minding these here corn tortillas, baby pants, or am I minding them?
You're fine.
We sure? Okay. If I see one catch on fire, I'm going to look right at you. You said you was minding them, so I'm assuming you minding them. But if you ain't minding them, baby, I'm going to look right at them. As they go up in cinders. All right, Melinda, I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. I am definitely going to go catch up on your video because I need to know what the heck y'all was doing out there in your grill. So I am going to do that. Expect to see those comments. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I hope that you guys have a good Easter. I'm sure that you will be dressed to the nines on Sunday for the dang service. And I am hoping that you maybe put up a couple pictures, I don't know, of you and your Easter best because we all need to see it. But otherwise, you are greatly appreciated. Blessings to you and your family. And please do have a safe rest of your weekend. And I will holler at you later, I'm sure. What you doing, baby pants? Are you checking on those corn tortillas?
Time to flip them.
So again, you guys, we are just chilling. We are getting to the eating of the taco part of the show. And that is what's going on. That is what's going on. And then we are going to call it a day. We have been on for 74 very long, very beautiful minutes with you guys. We've had some very good convo, but yeah, we are just going to be doing what we're doing and getting it done. It's funny. It seems like there's a lot less activity coming in the room when you're not wearing the red lip. I feel like the red lip is a siren sound. Don't you think, babe?
Yeah.
Like, as people are scrolling through, they're like, she's got the red lip on. It's HBIC. What would you think about grabbing the, what's that called? The Greek yogurt, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of salsa. Keeps you from having to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. At this point, I think it's just me and you. Maybe JB and maybe Donzel. I don't even know if Donzel's still in the house. Donzel, are you still in the house? It's okay if you ain't.
He's on those other tabs.
Because this was the world's longest, probably most boring live anybody's ever seen. But we are doing what we can do tonight. Again, your girl is a little bit under the weather, but working it out. Oh, that looks really good. You actually did a really good job on that, babe. I said that like I was all surprised. Great video. Thank you, JB. JB's still with us. JB, what are you doing up? It's like 11 o'clock where you are. JB, are you going to be doing any sort of boiled eggs, deviled eggs? Are you doing potato salad this year? What are you putting together for Easter? Did you answer that? Are you barbecuing this year for Easter? What's your Easter meal going to be? Are you making a ham? I need to know because it looks like it's just me and you, JB. So tell me what you are making for your Easter supper. I will actually take one of those small blue plates while I plate it up. And I'm going to pop away for like a half a second, you guys, to plate this up. Just a small plate would be fine. I'm going to show you guys what the heck it's Good Friday. Exactly. Staying up. You're like, you know, JB, if I'm not mistaken, you got, what, 26 more minutes, and then you're just going to head on into Saturday right here and right now. Pass on into from Good Friday to Good Saturday. It's a Big Mac for my Easters. I love it, JB. I love it. Are you at least going to go with are you going to go with extra pickles, JB, just because it's a special occasion, or not? You're just like, no, I'm just going to eat my Big Mac regular, plain, just like it was intended. So I'm going to go put my taco together, you guys, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to try this taco together, okay? Let me do this. I'll be right back, you guys. Okie dokie. Thank you, daddies, for making the dish. Oh, you took out the good blue plates.
Yeah.
I like it. Let me see what we got here. Woo! She is doing the dang thing. Oh, I love it. Perfect meat situation. She is hot. So I'm not going to be able to bite into her right away, but we're going to get this together so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, you didn't grab no cheese, daddies. Look at this, you guys. Woo, woo, woo. Perfect. I got it. You don't have to wash your hands again. Sugar dumpling. Sugar no. Why am I singing? Everybody knows I can't sing. You know what I'm going to put on this, though? I kind of want some Monterey. So I'm going to get this Monterey open, you guys. Hopefully everybody's having a really good Friday because we don't have a lot of people in here right now. And usually we will fill a stadium on a weekend. But hopefully everybody is out having a great time with their family. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, Easter Friday, get it in. We used to get it in. And that's what it's all about. Let me see. Okay, here we go. So, let me sit myself down. Not a chance. Okay. Whew. Had to do a lot of bouncing up and down there, you guys, just to get myself from here to there. But we are here and we are there. So we've got ourselves this wonderful taco. Hopefully the light is not going to disrespect us. So this is our taco meat, right? And I'm just going to wait for it to cool down a little bit, and we're going to put on a little bit of pre-shredded Monterey Jack. You guys are not going to be able to read this because it's backwards. We're going to put on our Kabat Greek yogurt. And then we are going to put on a little medium pace picante salsa, and we're going to have a little bite. But before I do that, I just got to take a half a second, because if I try to eat it right now, it will burn your girl's mouth clean off. But that is cool. Not a chance. Okay. That's good enough to eat. Yes. And I think it's going to be really delicious. And I'm partly saying that as an educated thing, because I have had this taco many a time, basically. This is how I make tacos. And if there was any hack or tip that I can provide for you guys, it's that don't wait to season your ground beef until after it's cooked. Does that make sense? It'd be like if you baked a cake and then you tried to sprinkle a bunch of sugar on it, but you never put sugar in the cake, and then you expect the cake to taste sweet. The outside is going to taste sweet, but the inside is not going to taste sweet. Does that make sense? So when it comes to ground beef, I think people think it doesn't have to be marinated like regular meat, but au contraire. If you marinate your ground beef, if you season it before you cook it, your ground beef is going to taste better, and you're going to thank me for it. Trust me. So that is my one tip, is that season your ground beef before you cook it. It's an absolute imperative if you want to have super flavorful meat. That's what I think. Would you co-sign on that, A-Train?
I absolutely would. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because it's like if you cook it and then you season it, you're basically just seasoning the outside. Right? As my dad would say, it's basically like just spray painting a turd gold. It's not going to make it delicious. It's not going to make it cost more. It's not going to anything. You're basically just covering the outside. So you definitely want to make sure that you are instilling flavor into the actual meat itself. And you do that through the process of marination. Yay! Anywho, it's going to take me the rest of my life to finish this dang shot, you guys. You can tell that the temperature came down.
Yeah, you can tell.
Which is kind of nice. Anyway, so there is the taco. Let's go in with a little bit of our pre-shredded Monterey Jack. So we're going in on that. Let me go in on some of this delicious Greek yogurt. I'm just going to go with a little dollop of that. Can she? Right? Love it. And then let's go in. Let me get it towards the middle of my taco. And then let's go in with a little bit of this medium pace salsa. And then let's have a little taste of our hard work that we put together. So here we go. Oop, she is. Give her a shake. There we go, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Just a little bit. I don't want to put too much on here, because with the corn tortilla, you don't want to go too wet, because your corn tortilla will just break in half on you. And I wasn't really feeling like having a corn tortilla break on half on me. So that is the taco. Well, let's give it a try. Right? Let's get it together. Delicious. Beautiful. Corn tortilla is already breaking on me. Surprise. But it's delicious.
Good, baby.
Love it. Love it. A-Train.
Yeah.
Love of my life. Would you like to have a bite off camera?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let me see if I can make it less.
Hungry. Hey, it looks good.
Thanks, Donzo. Donzel's still with us. Oh, baby, it's mangled.
I see that.
Feeding this to A-Train.
Awesome.
Was it delicious?
That's awesome.
A corn tortilla makes it, you guys. To me, this type of taco, best done, not flour, but as a corn tortilla. And it was delicious, you guys. Boop-a-doo-doo. Totally empty. Now, A-Train and I have like 4 more tortillas over there. So we're about to be making some tacos and we're about to be eating said tacos. And then we're going to chill. We're going to try to stay up tonight. We got a couple of Easter themed horror movies we've got to watch, including Night of the Lepus, right? About gigantic bunnies, right? Laboratory bunnies gone crazy. We start mawing people and getting loose. And then we have Critters 2, which is to me definitely an Easter movie. And I'm down. So we are going to be doing some of this. We're going to be watching horror movies and trying to enjoy ourselves, but we will also be going live with you guys tomorrow night in a much more energetic live. And we will be doing so at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yay. And that'll be more like a traditional live like you guys are used to. And we are going to be making a game-changing Easter brunch meal item, if you will. So I am very excited for that. I'm hoping that your girl feels a little bit better tomorrow. But you know how it is. We will move no matter what. But anywho, I appreciate those of you guys who were here. I appreciate those who were here but then left because it was time to go to bed. I appreciate you, JB, for riding it all the way through, all 86 dang minutes worth, and telling us about what's going on. And Donzel, you know that I appreciate you each and every single freaking time. Sorry. Woo! Who just came in and threw their thumbs up? And right when I almost dropped an F-bomb, and I'm working myself into a space where I don't do that. But I didn't really drop an F-bomb, did I? It kind of floated out like the gentle petals of a rose. We're going with that. Anywho, your girl's tired. But anywho, you guys have been greatly appreciated. Happy Good Friday to you. Ooh, what's the sound of that? Hello? There's like a jingle jangle outside the window. Yes, it slipped out. Donzel! Donzel, you were supposed to act like you didn't hear it. Donzel. Okay? When you're in a ride or die situation, you just be like, I don't know what you said. You're not supposed to admit to it, Donzel. But anywho, who can say what I said? Right? Who can say what I said? Anywho, you guys have a good rest of your night. Clearly your girl needs to rest and relax. I will be better tomorrow. That is a given. And that is a guarantee. Well, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. I hope that you guys are safe and well. I hope whatever you do tomorrow that you love it. I hope that you have a really good night of sleep, if it's still sleep time where you are. And I hope that you will join us for tomorrow's live, because I'm 100% certain that it will be more lively. Anywho, you again are greatly appreciated. Donzel, JB, you are greatly appreciated. Whoever the 9th person to throw their thumbs up who showed up is greatly appreciated. You guys are appreciated. Anyway, I'm going to go have myself some tacos and I'm going to go chill, right? And put myself in timeout because I accidentally slipped out half of an F-bomb. I won't even say it was a full one. It's like a quarter at best. But I'm going to go do that, you guys. Anyway, have a good rest of your night. And I will holler at you guys tomorrow. Bye.